Studying art and design at school gives you the chance to develop yourself whilst also opening up a range of potential career pathways. There are lots of jobs that link to art and design. Painters use their knowledge of art to create visually appealing pieces that can be sold or commissioned. Decorators use their ability to paint accurately to decorate houses and business locations. Graphic designers use art to create graphics that meet the criteria of whoever has employed them. In marketing, a good eye for art is key for people when creating adverts or other work. Musicians and record labels work with artists to create attractive logos, album covers and merchandise. Nursery staff use art when working with children to help them to learn. Gardeners use their knowledge of art when combining colours within a garden. Architects use art when considering the visual elements of a building, structure or space. Town planners use art when creating spaces that will be both practical and visually appealing. Photographers use their knowledge of art theory to compose photos. In printing, experience of art is used to choose colours and materials to use when printing a project. Nail technicians use art to create designs that look good and meet the expectations of the customer. Fashion designers use art to create samples to show to potential buyers. Animators and videographers use art to develop storyboards and create films and animations. By studying art and design, you'll develop a number of key employability skills. One of the employability skills that you will definitely develop is creativity. Creativity is the ability to think of ideas, create interesting pieces of work, and to think outside of the box. In most jobs, creativity is needed in some form. Creativity may be needed to solve problems and come up with solutions. It may be needed to think of a new way of doing something, or it may be needed to create art of some form. Another employability skill that you'll develop by studying art is your ability to analyse. Part of studying art and design will include analysing your work and the work of other artists. Being able to analyse a piece of work or piece of information will help in a number of jobs. The ability to analyse helps in a wide range of fields, including accounting, law, medical roles, policing, teaching, and many more. Another skill that you may find you develop by studying art and design is organisation. When studying art and design, you'll need to work to deadlines and ensure your work is organised. Most jobs require you to be organised, whether it be turning up to work on time, hitting deadlines, organising paperwork, or staying on top of your finances. Organisation is definitely an important employability skill. As you may have realised, art and design may open up more opportunities than you think. Art and design might give you a good chance at evidencing some skills that are required for jobs that don't necessarily link to art and design directly. Just because you may not intend to work as an artist doesn't mean that studying art and design is not relevant to you. If you want support to consider careers that link to art and design, or to look at ways in which art and design might help you, speak to a careers advisor for help.